5, Steve said. I thought maybe it is. Maybe these are best of 5s.
Well, let me check. I don't want to.
Yeah, he called 3 maps, not 5, so I don't think that's right. Anyway,
we'll figure it out. No big deal.
Yeah,
you're probably right.
So
he said I asked Steve and he said best of 5, but he might have been confused.
Or typing. Either way, Mortal One really looking to try to get back in on this. He's actually doubling back for the Mega after grabbing an LG, which is a very important weapon to have. And but it's still being scoreless this late. Oh, look at the LG! Oh my goodness, that is a nice way to turn the momentum in your favor. Just shove a shaft up someone's butt.
Whoopsie. But yeah, very, very nice way to break into the map. Most importantly, just due to the fact that Mortal was able to pick up red armor immediately after that frag. So, you know, right afterwards, there wasn't a lot of time when, you know, Chance had an ability to come back and just make a push to take the spawn frag off. But this puts Mortal in a good position. Question is, time is short. 2 minutes 10 seconds with 6 frags between them. If Mortal makes any mistakes here, it's going to be over very quickly for him.
And just as a quick update, yeah, it is best of 3 for both round 4 and round 5. But and we do have Decoy and Zeal waiting in the wings to start as soon as this map is over. But look at this comeback in the making. Mortal One now 8-3. Although that LG is going to be really deadly. Mega spawns behind Mortal One, and he needs to grab it, trying to force the spawn in the corner here. Does not happen, and that would have been a huge spawn from Mortal One if he could get it to pop. But 4 frags down, and a minute and a half left to play. Trying to land in on Chance, and he needs to pressure in here. He's got the better LG, he got the better armor, should be able to pick out the frag with the plasma coming in. And can Chance pull him down? 8 health! Mortal One gets away. 3 frags left, but oh, what a place to be. Down he goes.
There we go. Yep. That is exactly the difference between Mortal's first frag and Mortal's last frag. First frag, he had red armor waiting for him. Last frag, he had 8 health and nowhere to go. And Chance knew it, and that was going to be the end of that ride. And with 1 minute left, you know, Mortal had a very, very confident run. But a couple mistakes really just put him down in a place where he couldn't keep it going, and so now Chance is just gonna ride this out, kind of coast along forward. Oh my God! You were talking about spam a little earlier, weren't you?
Yeah.
Controlled spam. He's doing a good job about that. I think we've seen that a lot tonight, but
yeah,
it's all kind of just spam.
Yeah, but yeah, it's all great. It just goes to show that Chance has this beautiful awareness when it's awesome Chance playing, and I think we're taking a look at, you know, pretty damn good Chance showing up here tonight. So obviously, yeah, you know, he's definitely racked up a lot of points towards that $500 cash prize awarded at the end of the month, and I think he's feeling pretty good. Given the situation. So that is map 1 going to Chance, and we will see the next bout take place on Furious Heights T7. We'll do a little bit of a walkthrough for that one, since we have yet to see it all night long.
Yeah, I think Chance is a lot more comfortable on these larger maps. Like, I've seen him, he's a CTF player and a TDM player, and I think he just likes to have that space where he can run and recollect, and the House of Decay was just really small. I was worried. I thought he was going to lose. So these larger maps just might be something that plays more to his skill set.
Yeah, we are going underway immediately. Jahar, can you kick us off, kind sir?
I don't know who you're talking to, but I'm going to go ahead and see Mortal here over on the Mega Health side of the map, making a very, very strong play for weapons before the Mega, and he was hoping that Lightning would be there for him, but Chance is going to be getting the first one. Mortal taking the time to wait it out. Now he's got 200 health, just about 70 armor, and he's got a pretty good bout of weapons, and as always, oh my God, Chance not seeing it coming. Mortal the ninja from below. I mean, how often do we see that? But Chance is going to be throwing off a rail, cutting Mortal down in his tracks, and that is going to give Mortal the chance to go back and grab rail. No pun intended, but just a few seconds after this again.
really important defensive rail
Yeah.
for Chance. I mean, that saved his life
It
there
was.
and got him Mega. Mortal One needing to keep Chance out of this room, and Red is up. And oh, he waits just a little bit too long because he's getting tons of LG damage, and Chance will pick up frag number 1. Now, that being said, Mortal One did start to close the gap on ZTN, so I think that that's hopefully an important momentum shifter for Mortal One. The key part now is Chance used this beautiful, smooth aggression throughout pretty much the entire course of ZTN, and Mortal One never really got settled. I think on T7 you got a couple more options and time to kind of work the items, work the weapons, get kind of into a good stack and position. I don't think Chance is going to be able to run the map as solidly as he did on ZTN, but that remains to be seen. We're about 2 minutes in, and Chance, of course, 1 frag up. And I like this rocket jump choice, because that is going to get him over to topside to RA, but Mortal One's there waiting with rockets, and Chance, still with a better stack, should win this, but oh my god, we're going to see a double frag as Chance gets vaulted off and plummets below, and we will remain at 1-0 the score. Mega up now. Chance grabs it. Meeting armor should be spawning just below him, and he's going to not go for that. He wants the lightning gun first. That's actually a great choice because you want to make sure that you're not just shooting rockets in this room. LG is out, and he walks straight into 1 rocket,
Well, that's
and he's lost half
exactly
of that
what
Mega.
Mortal's doing. And yeah, right now Chance looking to do a little bit of but really this is not a place where Chance needs to be. I mean, splash damage is going to be eating him the whole time. Chance got out of there without taking too much damage. But yeah, well, yeah, he had to make that perfect not to just eat a bouquet of rockets. But right now, Chance up on top, a little bit of a trade here. I like how a lot of the spam between these guys ends up being, you know, they both end up rocketing or railing each other just about the same time. A lot of these fights, while not exactly premeditated, they can see it coming. They're ready for the fight, but Chance being up by 1 frag right now, he's got the pole position. We just saw a steal from Mortal for the red armor, and with the yellow armor to bolster that up, he's got quite a lot to work with. He's still down below. He's got to head through teleporter to get some upper ground here, but the next fight's going to be for Mega. Mortal's in a good place for it, but really I'm wondering, you know, how's this going to go for him? Chance is going to be running up for it, but right on top of the pad, Mortal had no need to jump there. He had no need to try to jump across. All he was going to lose is the ability to just throw off as much shaft as Chance has. But actually, that probably saved both of their lives right now. That rail, that was just momentum, sheer momentum right there.
Wow, that was insane. Good lord. Chance now up by 2, and folks, we are almost 4 minutes into this map. Here, though, is where the lockdown begins. Chance has red. Mega is up. And can he do the damage? Oh, he misses the railgun shot. I really expected Chance to hit that one because it was kind of I mean, he saw where Mortal One was at red armor, and you can kind of time the movement. Either way, though, I think Chance missing that might give Mortal a shot. But here's the thing: armor. This is so dangerous to be here.
Don't say it.
Yeah, no. Give him a chance. Yeah.
I just like to say if there's just a double take, but Mortal looks to me a little like he's losing his composure over where he's entering these fights and where he's making this happen. Chance was able to kind of shimmy on through Mega Health with nary a scratch, and now Mortal, you know, he's wandering the halls a little bit. He's looking for Chance, but he's looking for him in all the right places. By the time he finds him, the shaft finds him first. Mortal on the wrong end of the map for red armor, and this is really going to start hurting him if he starts to lose items like this.
Needing more rails out of Mortal One. 5% rail for the man, and that is not good. Because we're going to take a look at Chance. 23%, but he has used it far more. And, you know, not obviously of the greatest effectiveness, but it's enough to take whatever little stack Mortal One's been able to recover and dash it all to hell. So that is frag number 3. And honestly, you know, unless Mortal One starts hitting back-to-back rails or just does some amazing trick with his LG, I don't see Mortal One coming back into this because Chance, you can see the change in movement. He's starting to pick up speed. He's feeling more comfortable against his opponent. He obviously hasn't locked in the corner. That's easy frag number 4. But you can see when Chance knows that he's doing well. It really, really shows up in his movement and his aim and just his overall play. He feels confident. He moves confidently. And that, I think, just